12:04. Good morning, everyone. Involving the murder investigation of our friend and colleague Ann Presley. I'm Scott Inman.
And I'm Heather Crawford. Less than an hour and a half after Little Rock police announced they had a name of a suspect of the man they believed killed Ann Presley, they have arrested the person they were looking for. You see him there. That is Curtis Lavelle Vance. He's 28 years old. We're told he's from Marianna, Arkansas. He was arrested this evening in Little Rock. We do not exactly know at this point where he was captured, but he is in police custody. A warrant was issued for him at 5 o'clock tonight for capital murder.
It was just about 35 minutes ago or so that we received word of this, and Channel 7's Jessica Dean has now set up shop at Little Rock Police headquarters, and we continue to try to sort out these details.
Little Rock Police Chief Stuart Thomas. Chief Thomas, if you'll just kind of take us through the arrest tonight from when we left the news conference, what happened from there?
Well, after the 10 o'clock news conference, detectives received a variety of different calls, information from different sources in conjunction with information that they were working on already, resulted in, at about 11:25 this evening in the 2300 block of Cross Street, Mr. Vance was arrested. We recovered his vehicle at 20th and Pulaski. He's currently being processed by our detectives along with some other witnesses to the arrest, not the original incident. Vehicle's been towed to our crime scene bay, be processed there, and we'll be filing charges on him tonight.
And let's talk about the arrest. Describe the scene to us. Were there a lot of police officers there? Did he go quietly? What was it like?
Well, there was no incident at the time of arrest. There were quite a few officers, both detectives and uniformed officers from our intelligence and narcotics divisions and the detective division, and the detectives working the case as well. There were quite a few officers there. There were no problems.
And you guys, I know, take every case to heart. You guys have been working very hard on this one. Is there a sense of relief in this department right now?
Well, there's a sense of urgency, obviously, on everything. In this particular situation, there were a lot of questions that remained unanswered. We hope that we'll be able to answer those questions, and we hope that we'll be able to give people in the community a sense of security. I think, and I hope that the investigation demonstrates the ability of the department, the cooperation that we have with other agencies, and our ability to act. And I hope it represents as well the reaction of the community that we're just not going to take it here.
Do you think people will be able to rest easier tonight?
I hope so. This individual's not going anywhere except in jail.
And let's talk about him a little bit. Did he have a previous record that you guys know of?
Well, so far as I'm aware, he had some minor incidents, nothing significant. Some minor traffic and those things dating back, but nothing of this nature.
Had he ever been in jail anywhere?
With respect to some of the charges, he may have been cited, but I'm not aware of any significant incarceration. I don't think he's got a major record now.
And is he inside right now? And what are they doing right now with him? What is the process looking like right now?
Well, now it's just the standard process of advising him of his rights, those kind of things. There's a lot of paperwork involved, backtracking on some issues and those kind of things. We also have some processing to do with individuals that were present at the house where he was arrested. We want to talk to them, and a few other things. We also have to work out the vehicle and a few other things of evidence.
And I know he was traveling with 3 small children and a woman. Have they been accounted for? Do we know where they are?
Yes, we've accounted for them. They were present at the house where he was arrested, but we found them in another location.
And so what happens from here? How long do we have until he now go to jail?
Yeah, but we've got, obviously, we've got to process him. We've got to process the paperwork and so forth, and then he'll be taken to Pulaski County Jail later this evening, probably in a couple hours.
Chief Thomas, thank you so much. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Jessica, thank you very much. Jessica Dean with Police Chief Stuart Thomas, the Little Rock Police Department. Just to recap for you as we have this news tonight that the suspect in the Ann Presley murder, Curtis Lavelle Vance, has been apprehended. Chief Thomas telling us that he was apprehended at a house on Cross Street in Little Rock, in the capital city. His car that we've been showing you all through the night as well, also found at 20th and Pulaski. And interesting to us as well that he had a minor traffic record, but nothing of the severity of what he has now been accused of and will soon be charged of, capital murder, in the death of Ann Presley. She was attacked in her home back on October 20th and died, as you know, October 25th.
And Vance right now is at the Little Rock Police Department. He's being questioned. He's being read his rights. And as the chief said, they hope now that they will have some of their unanswered questions finally get clues to why this may have happened. Right now, we still do not have a motive on why police believe that he did attack Ann so brutally that ultimately led to her death. But the chief of police is saying tonight that he hopes the arrest of Curtis Lavelle Vance will bring a sense of security to all of Central Arkansas.